Stepping up now, Trey Turner. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The shortstop, Trey.
First delivery to him on the way. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one.
7 o'clock.
Squares to bunt, but he can't connect. Strike one. Now the 1-1 pitch. Might have too much on it. And he will not have a play behind him. It's an infield single.
Batting second, the right fielder, number 2, Adam.
The first with it is Wheeler, and he's back easily. In now is Adam Eaton, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball one. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Runners on the move for second. Poor base running there. Got him caught in a hot box between first and second. A tag, and he's out as he can't get back in time. Bases are empty, one man out. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Not the warmest night you'll see around here, and even 50 degrees at game time. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Swing and a miss. Good pitch, and it's full now. 3-2.
Looked like he swung at ball 4 right there. Clearly he saw something in that pitch that he liked out of the pitcher's hand, but that wasn't a pitch he was going to do a whole lot with.
7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Lifted down the line in left. After it is McCutchen. But this will land untouched.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
The second baseman.
Here's Howie Kendrick. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
I'm going to need to see a better game plan out of the hitter right here. That ball was at his eyes.
And he fouls this one off. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Hazley is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Standing in, Gene Segura. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Phillies, the second baseman, Gene.
Now here's the pitch.
Segura.
Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Fouled off. The 1-2 is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 3. Digging in now for Philadelphia, Andrew McCutchen, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here it comes. Hot shot on the ground is short. Turner gloves it. Throw gets him. 2 down. At the plate, Bryce Harper. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first.
Harper.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
Oh, I love that pitch right there. Up and in. Jam. Sandwich.
Hit hard to the right. 2 out, nobody on. Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Gomes gathers it, and the throw to first ends the inning. So here's the cleanup hitter, Juan Soto. He'll get us started in the top of the
The
second.
left fielder, number 22.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it
Juan
comes.
Soto.
Line shot to first, and there's one away. Striding in,
That is
Eric
good.
Thames.
The
He'll get to
first
take his
baseman,
first
number
cuts
9.
here.
Eric Thames.
And now pitch on the way. He couldn't catch up with the gas that time.
Hey, not too often we see this hitter come outside his game plan, outside the zone, but that pitch was just so tempting.
Thames is a big threat in a matchup like this. He's got a ton of pop against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, I think because of his approach. He's not a dead pull guy. You want to try and sneak a piece of cheese in or hang something over the heart of the plate, he's going to absolutely crush it. But anything going away from him goes right into his bat
That is
path.
good.
So here's Starlin Castro
Starlin.
as he rips it on the ground to second. To second for one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Next to bat will be Rhys Hoskins. He's set to
Leading
lead
up
off
for
the
the
home
Phillies.
half of the second.
The first baseman, 3.
Right on the inside, Black with the
Hoskins.
slider. Laid off but called to strike. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit on the ground to short. Turner has it. And there's one down now. So next to the
Batting
plate for the
fifth,
Phils,
the
JT
catcher.
Realmuto.
JT
Pitch on the way.
Realmuto.
Corbin has made a name for himself as a starter that simply misses the barrel of the bat. He rarely allows a large number of hits, and he does a pretty good job at keeping the ball in the ballpark when the hitters do make contact. Drilled on the ground to short. Oh, and he can't come up with it. Throw just does beat him to the bag, as that was pretty close. Stepping in,
Batting
Didi
fifth.
Gregorius.
The
Trying to make
shortstop,
something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second.
Gregorius.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Tries to bunt his way on here, but this is a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Bottom of the second here with no score. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around, and the inning is over. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
The designated hitter. Asdrubal
First pitch
Cabrera.
on its way. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
Great job by the pitcher right there to pull the string. He knew he had an aggressive hitter at the plate, somebody who was sitting on fastball and ready to do damage, and he was able to slow him down right there and get him off balance.
This is hit high and deep out to left. McCutchen going back, but he can't get it as it's off the wall.
batting 8th. The center fielder, number 16.
Victor Robles digging in now. Sacrifice attempt here. And they'll put the tag on him going to first, but the sacrifice is successful. So a runner on second with 1 down now. And that means the catcher Yan Gomes bats next. From the stretch. Chop to the right side. Should get the runner to third. And he is out on the tag. Coming to the plate now, Trey Turner. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Cabrera stands at second with 2 gone. And he's way off balance with the swing there.
Hey, down 0-2. He better be leery of this guy's nasty changeup. He has the ability to bury it down.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Harper on the warning track. He makes the catch. Coming to the plate now, Franmil Reyes, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The designated hitter, Franmil Reyes.
First pitch coming, here it is. And they start him out with a slider. Good spot, but he doesn't get the call. 1-0. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
If he's able to locate that two-seamer down at the knees, he's going to get a ton of swing and miss and a ton of ground balls today.
2 balls and a strike to count. Now the 2-1 is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
I know that fastball registered at about 92, 93, but I guarantee you it looked about 4 to 5 miles an hour faster than that for this offensive player. After coming off a curveball, the old push the throttle and pull it is being used.
Batting 8th, the center fielder, Adam.
Stepping in now, Adam Hazley, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Ninth, the third baseman.
Now at the plate, Scott Kingery. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Runs up to bunt here, but he missed it for strike 1. And before the 0-1 pitch, he'll step out of the box and get his bearings a bit. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
And he is safe at second base as the decision to move up pays off, and that'll likely be scored. A wild pitch. The 1-2. Hit hard up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Reyes is on his way home. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead. Gene Segura standing in.
Second baseman.
This is hit softly to third. And plenty of time over there at third to get a glove up, and there are 2 down. Stepping into the box, Andrew McCutchen. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's set. Here it comes. In there for strike 1, 0-1. 2 out here and a runner at second. Runner goes for third. In the dirt here. Oh, and the pitch is low, and it won't be dug out, so he's going to take third on the stolen base. Here's the 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. All even now, 2-2. And a curveball swung on and missed, and a great call there as the inning is over. Adam Eaton digging in next, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Sometimes you just got to tip your cap to the guy on the mound. He's getting paid to try and get you out as well. Anytime it gets up there north of 7, 8 pitch ABs, sometimes it just comes down to pure execution. Let's see if he makes the adjustment right here.
The 0-1 pitch. Behind 0-2 now. One and 2 now to Adam Eaton.
As a hitter, you got to be staunch in your game plan. You know he has a nasty changeup, and you got to fight to make sure it's in the zone. That's a great take right there.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Real Muto is after it, and he makes the throw to first. Eaton is retired, and there's one away.
Up next,
So one away here with the bases empty, and stepping in is the second baseman, Howie Kendrick. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike one. Swinging a blooper to the right side. But he won't get there. It falls in. Around first, he's digging for second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
the left fielder, number 20.
Juan Soto to the plate now. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that is through into center field, a base hit. And the tying run comes around to score from second. It's 1-1.
Now batting, the first baseman.
To the plate now, Eric Thames. As he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball one. A base hit in his first trip. Count even at 1-1 to the Nationals' first baseman.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. A man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
The count now at 2-1. 2-2 the count. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. He stays alive, still 2-2. Has a look, now the pitch. On the ground to second base. This could be two. One there. Back to first, but he wasn't able to set his feet that time as he gets knocked down, and they only get one.
The third baseman.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Starlin Castro. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ball one. Runner aboard at first here with 2 gone in a 1-1 ball game. That evens it up 1-1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to jump.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Next to dig in will be Bryce Harper. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie.
The right fielder, right. Harper.
Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. And that one swung on and missed 0-1.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
Now a late bunt attempt here, but he misses strike 2. And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd with a strikeout, and there's one away.
Number 17, Rhys.
Here comes the first pitch. Rhys Hoskins comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Phillies' first baseman.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away.
Now batting.
Into the box now, JT Realmuto. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. A ball and no strikes. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Pretty easy takes to start out this at bat. None of those pitches were even close to the strike zone.
2 balls and a strike. Two balls and 2 strikes to the Phillies catcher.
Boy, he looks strong out there on the mound this inning. He's got a chance to punch out the side in order, and against the middle of the order too.
Just hung in there on that one. And now we'll take a moment here at home plate as he asks for time. Ready with another 2-2. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
Looked to me like he tried to do way too much on that 2-2 pitch. You don't have to come into the zone on that count, but a pitch that far outside isn't going to tempt anyone to swing.
Another full count pitch home. Inside, he misses, ball 4. Settling in now, Didi Gregorius. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder. I mean, that's a classic case of coming off your backside right there. He lost his entire back leg.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Next will be the designated hitter, Asdrubal Cabrera. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Cabrera.
First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Boy, this is a tight one. You kind of get the feeling like the next team that scores is going to win this one.
Here comes Wheeler's 0-2.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Here's another 1-2. Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th with a punch-out, 1 away.
The center fielder.
So the bases are empty with 1 man gone, and that'll bring up the outfielder Victor Robles. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Yeah, Matty, you're seeing a lot of late swings on the fastball tonight because this guy has had everything working. He has them in the proverbial rocking chair.
Counts even at 1-1 to Victor Robles. The 1-1. Pulled high in the air out to left field. McCutchen is under it. 2 gone. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Here's the first pitch to him. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
And even 2-2 count to the Nationals catcher. 1 run, 5 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. 3-2 now.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
And he takes ball 4, so a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
The batter.
Here now is Trey Turner. A hit in 2 tries so far. The bouncer to the left side. Oh, he tries to force it into second, and it's too late.
The right fielder.
At the plate now, Adam Eaton. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. No hits to this point. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. The 1-1 pitch. Line toward the alley in left center, and that's in there. Base hit. And it's in time to get him, but 1 run does come in to score on the play before the inning comes to an end.
Leading up for the Phillies, the designated hitter, Granby.
And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes. As he'll go after a curveball out of the zone to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
1-2.
And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. And the pitch. Hit out towards second. On to first with it is Kendrick, and it's in plenty of time for the first out. So striding in, Adam Hazley. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First offering on its way. On the line, that's a base hit.
The third baseman, number 4, Scott
And in
Kingery.
steps Scott Kingery as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Kingery is normally at shortstop, although they've got him playing third base here today. Ground ball sent back up the middle. That's through for a base hit. He's now 2 for 2 in this one.
The batter, number 2, second baseman.
And that'll bring up Gene Segura as he'll lay off a curveball up in the zone for a ball 1-0. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
And this is on the ground to short. Could be 2. Kendrick on to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Ready for another shot now, Howie Kendrick. And while he's a silver caliber player, he's got an excellent contact attribute. He can really put the bat on the ball. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Hazley is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1. Here now is Juan Soto.
Number 22, Juan Soto.
Now the pitch. Here comes Wheeler's 0-2. And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning.
The first
In now for Washington, Eric Thames. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. So the next hitter to dig in will be Andrew McCutchen. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
The left fielder, Andrew
First offering on its way.
McCutchen.
Curveball fooled him there as he's way out in front. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
That's been a great pitch for him all night. Able to push and pull the throttle a little bit. Throwing a good fastball located and mixing in that nasty changeup with good arm action.
Got him swinging on the fastball there.
The right
Andrew
fielder.
McCutchen becomes the first out in the bottom of the 6th inning.
Harper.
Now the pitch.
1-0.
The 1-0 delivery. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
You can bet he wants that one back at the plate right now. That's a pitch you normally see a guy drive if he has the right approach going.
1-2 now. Now here's the pitch. Hit sharply toward the right side. Eaton is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Rhys Hoskins. He's grounded out and struck out in his 2 trips to the plate. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So stepping in, Starlin Castro. Already the beginning of the 7th inning here as this game.
Starlin Castro.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Got him to reach out of the zone for that one. Strike 1.
Hey, it's always key getting early strikes in a count. This guy's been awesome at it so far. More than 70% of his first pitches have been in the strike zone.
And it's 1-2.
That's kept 1-2.
Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1.
Now batting.
So the leadoff man set down here for Asdrubal Cabrera. Here comes the first pitch. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
Something that stood out to me in this game is the lineup's lack of a solid plan at the plate. Seems like way too many guys are chasing pitches out of the zone and trying to hit pitchers like that one down and away. There's no success in that.
Digging in, Victor Robles. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
His slider's been impressive all night long. If he can continue spinning it like that, he's going to be just fine.
Bunt attempt, but that'll bounce foul. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Yanked on the ground down the line, and he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Now batting.
So now to the plate, Yan Gomes. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. It was a walk in his last trip. And now he'll bluff a move back to second base just to make sure the runner wasn't getting any ideas out there. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. He's going to have to lower his sights.
And it's fouled away. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And he struck him out. His 8th punch out of the ballgame, and that one ends the inning.
7th inning.
Leading off the inning, JT Realmuto as they'll look to
for the
get something
Phillies.
going here and even this
The
game
catcher,
up.
JT
First pitch of the
Realmuto.
at-bat. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball one. Pitch popped up. Corbin waits on it. Makes the play, one away.
Up next
So
for
striding
Philadelphia.
forward now,
Not
Didi
Jordan.
Gregorius. No
Didi.
hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the
Gregorius.
ballgame. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
Nope.
After watching that one go by and a ball being called, you can rest assured he knows he's not getting away with another one of those. I guarantee you he's going to be aggressive on this next pitch.
2-0 now. And now pitch on the way. Hit sharply toward the right side. But this is going to be hauled in out there at second base for out number 2.
Now batting.
Into the box,
The designated
Franmil
hitter.
Reyes. 1 for
Rugby.
2. He's singled and grounded out so
Reyes.
far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Ball 1, no strike.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 2-0. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
3-1 to him now. Ani bailed him out with a swing. 3-2 now.
That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
Oh, and he lets him off the hook there as this isn't even close for ball 4. Stepping up to the plate,
Now
Adam
batting,
Hazley.
center
And we'll see if
fielder,
they can make him pay for the
Adam
2-out walk. Always
Hazley.
considered a big no-no, of course. First pitch on its way. Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side. And that's in there. Base hit. Throw into second. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. The tag, and they got him as he couldn't get back to second.
Leading off for the Nationals, the shortstop.
A speedy Trey Turner digs in now. As he'll run up to bunt here, but misses for strike 1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Tries to drop one down here, but he misses. Strike 2. Pitch on the way. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. A reach there by McCutchen, but it's over his glove for a home run.
And this is big right here. It's one thing to be winning late in the game, but going up by 2 runs makes a huge difference. Now their bullpen doesn't have to be perfect, just good. Takes a lot of pressure off, especially when
Up
you're on the
next for
road.
Washington, the right fielder, Adam Eaton.
Into the box, Adam Eaton. As he'll follow one into the dirt and come up empty for the first strike. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now. And a fastball swung on and hit to second. Segura fields it cleanly. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Howie Kendrick. He flew out in his last at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Heading out towards shallow right. Harper has a read on it, and that's the second out of the inning. So 2 down now in the Washington 8th, and that'll bring up the dynamic bat of Juan Soto. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch, and he blew it right by him there.
And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double.
The first baseman
In now, Eric Thames. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. There's a chopper foul off to the left as the count moves to 0-2. Hit hard to third. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. So coming to the plate, Scott Kingery. He singled his last time up.
Kingery.
Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
We're moving along into the later innings, and this guy's throwing over 60% of his first pitches for strikes. He'd like to do a little bit more, but so far so good.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder giving chase. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
The batter, number 2.
Digging in to try it again, Jean Segura, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line drive, base hit into the left center field gap.
Now batting, left fielder, Andrew McCutchen.
Daniel Hudson answers the call now, looking to get this one onto the 9th inning without any trouble.
Daniel Hudson.
Here's Andrew McCutchen now. As he'll lay off a slider too low, ball 1. 1-1 to Andrew McCutchen. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. Late swing there at the breaking ball. Must have been looking for something else. Here now the 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
Up next for Philadelphia.
Here's Bryce Harper now. Not providing much out of the 3-hole in this one. Hitless in 3 at-bats so far. From the stretch. Popped him up. And Castro will put this one away for route number 2. Big spot here. First and second, 2 men gone. And that'll bring in a perennial MVP candidate for years to come, Rhys Hoskins. He's set and the pitch. And he gets ahead 0-1.
Boy, the Phillies have been looking for some offense all game long. They've yet to find it. Let's hope they can find it pretty soon.
Hoskins behind to count 0-2.
Hey, no shame in that. Your eyes light up when that heater comes above the belt. That's so tough to lay off of.
Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Here's a high pop-up. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. Now at the plate, Starlin Castro. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts. For him to this point in the ball game.
Starlin. Castro.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
Hoo-wee! That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. Hoskins is there. 1 down.
Up next,
digging in the switch hitter as Dribble Cabrera. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First delivery to him on the way. Hard on the ground toward short. Throw on to first takes care of him, and the top of the 9th is proving unfruitful thus far. 2 quick outs here.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance. Victor Robles. He doubled his last time through. First pitch of the at-bat. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. Tough to do much with that one. A swing and a miss.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested.
Looking at a fastball to end the inning. At the plate, JT Realmuto. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside. And that's exactly what he did in his last at-bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
Will Harris takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. Hit back up the middle. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning.
Now batting, shortstop,
Here's Didi Gregorius. Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. Harris, a native Texan. His arsenal includes a cutter, a curve, and a four-seamer. A ball and 2 strikes to Didi Gregorius. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. Nobody out, runner on first. This pitch is popped up. Should be room for Gomes behind the plate. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. Now in the box, Franmil Reyes. A hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame.
Reyes.
First offering on its way. Swing and a liner towards second. But this is hauled in by the second baseman. Standing in, Adam Hazley. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th.
Hazley. Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Pinch hitting for the Phillies, number 5, Nick Williams.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. This ball will be chopped foul.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Fouled away. Philly down to their last strike. And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate but could not cash in.
And a nice job here to come in and slam the door. That's his first save of the season, but it certainly won't be his last.
Tonight's ball game comes to a close, 3-1 the final. The Washington Nationals used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Patrick Corbin takes home the win. Zach Wheeler takes the loss despite working 7 strong innings. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
The final line score for the ball game tonight: for the victorious Washington Nationals, 3 runs on 10 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. For Philadelphia, 1 run, 7 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. The winning pitcher is Patrick Corbin. His record is now 1-0. The loss goes to Zach Wheeler. He falls to 0-1. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 44 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Citizens Bank Park, 43,651. The Phillies thank you for attending and remind you to please buckle up and drive home safely.